Hi, everybody. This is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut. And we have a trade. It's not a major trade, but we're going to talk about it here. I would mention that I will have another video later on today discussing this Mets loss in Miami. I always have a different take on it. I'm thinking about what I'm going to talk about. I need to think about it. I did not see the game today. So I want to read, look at the box score, give you an idea what I think happened in this game. But a little concerning after today's loss. But yes, the Mets made a trade today. If you didn't know. Again, if you're not on X and you're not on Facebook, you might not have heard about this trade. And MLB Trade Rumors has it. Brewers acquired Tyler J from the Mets. The Mets have dealt left-hander Tyler J to the Brewers in exchange for minor league right-hander T.J. Shook. Per a club announcement, the Mets announced that Jay had been designated for assignment by New York last week to make room for lefty Alex Young on the club's 40-man roster. Obviously, this is the response to the Mets having claimed Alex Young during the All-Star break. The Brewers had an open spot for Jay on their 40-man roster after designating Joel Kuhnel for assignment earlier today. Jay was the 6th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Twins. Jay struggled to establish himself in the upper levels of the minors, however, and he departed affiliated ball following the canceled 2020 minor league season to pitch the 22 campaign for the Frontier League's Joliet Slammers. He pitched well in indie ball with a 3.53 ERA with 44 strikeouts and 79 innings of work between the 22 and 23 seasons. The lefty returned to affiliated ball on a minor league deal with the Mets partway through last year, and after struggling in his AAA debut last year, looked solid in 41 and a third innings of work as a multi-inning reliever at the level this year, with a 2.40 ERA, despite a relatively lackluster 18.6 strikeout rate. The performance was strong enough to earn Jay his first taste of big league action, along with the action with the Mets back in April. He looked good in 2 appearances with the Mets, allowing 1 run on 5 hits and a walk, while striking out 1 in 4 innings of work, but was designated for assignment after a week in the majors to make room on the club's roster for Michael Tonkin. Jay remained with the Mets following his outright assignment and continued to put up strong numbers at the AAA level, earning him another big league opportunity on July 1st. That appearance went poorly. However, as Jay surrendered 4 runs, while recording just 2 hits over 2 outs over 2 hits, 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. That was Jay's only appearance of his second stint in New York, and his time with the organization now comes to an end. With a career ERA of 7.71 at the big league level. Now Jay is headed to the Brewers, where he figures to have some cheese and some not worst, and some sausage, and to join a bullpen full of reclamation relief arms who have managed to put together strong results in Milwaukee. The club is currently relying on Brian Hudson, Jared Koenig, Hobie Milner, and Rob Zastrinsky as lefty relief options, and Jay figures to be the next man up behind that group from the left side, while Kevin Herget acts the top depth option behind the bullpen's right-handed pitchers. In exchange for Jay's service, the Brewers are parting ways with Shook, who they signed as an undrafted free agent back in 2020. So obviously, the Mets president of baseball operations, he signed him. The 26-year-old right-hander worked his way to the minor league system fairly quickly in his first few years in the organization, but it has stalled a bit in AA in the years since, having pitched there since partway through the 22 season. At 242 career innings at the level, Shook has a 5.06 ERA, despite a solid 24.2% strikeout rate thanks to an elevated 10% walk rate and a tendency towards allowing home runs. Things have improved slightly for Shook this year, however, as he's posted a 4.90 ERA, a 27.4 strikeout rate against a more manageable 8.9 walk rate with just 7 home runs allowed, 64 and a third innings of work. So this is just a minor league move The Mets wanted to get rid of Tyler J, but they wanted to get something for him. I wouldn't expect Tyler J to come back unless maybe perhaps the Brewers designate him for assignment and some team picks him up, which the Mets have done a couple of times, particularly with Michael Tonkin and that other guy that they kept sending off to the Phantom Zone and bringing him back. But this is, a small trade. This is what you'll get on this channel. It's a very different channel than all the other channels that do all big stuff. I do everything. I'm going to do everything on this channel. Really, and I've been doing everything on this channel for the last almost month now. I'm getting close to the trade deadline. There'll be plenty of videos coming up this week. We're now less than 9 days away from the trade deadline. There'll be plenty of videos up here for you. You're going to have constant content on here. Constant videos. No break. We'll have breaking news for trades and stuff. But you'll have videos all day long. You won't be sitting around waiting for a video to pop up on a trade or any kind of free agent sign when we get to the off season. This channel is going to be the most active channel, and it's going to talk about everything about the Mets. So if you love the Mets, hit that subscribe button. I love the Mets too. I can't get enough about talking about them. So if you want to, subscribe to the channel, this is the channel you want to follow and watch, and leave great comments too. So thank you for watching this video. We'll have more trades and more of the bell ringing for you here at the Baseball Hut. And thank you, and I'll see you later.